Everybody, thank you for joining me once again here on the ML Family channel. For those of you that's new, my name is Mary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you so much and glad that you could join. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Make sure you drop a comment below. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you share. Make sure you check out the description box if you would. In there, I will leave my Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and my Instagram, so you can come join me over there as well. I got a lot of other content. I don't only do just stimulus checks. I just started picking that up because I know the American people need the updates, want the updates, and want to know what's going on and why the government is holding information, withholding it from us, and not letting us know the things that we need to know about it. So, again, this is a stimulus check update for October 10th. 2020. Let's get into it. So today is another one of those days that I don't have any notes. And here's why. Because it's not too much to remember. So I memorized it. I am taken back by the president has offered a 1.8 trillion. 200,000 shy of 2 trillion, 400,000 shy of 2.2 trillion. I honestly don't see how a number right now at this point could really matter if it's that close. The president offered Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats 1.8 trillion. He even went as far within that 1.8 trillion to offer 300 billion for state and local. And if I'm correct, I remember seeing an article where she only wanted 200 billion for state and local. He just offered you 100 billion more for state and local. Now, I don't believe everything that's on the internet because I've noticed lately, the news has not been doing very much reporting on the stimulus. But I can tell you this. I did watch partially on CNN today that President Donald Trump offered the 1.8 trillion. Yes, we know that. Come close for this. For all of those that believe that this is not political, that the stimulus package is not political. It's not about the money, as Nancy says. It's about the language. I am not Democrat nor Republican. I do not vote party. I vote policy. But I don't stand for what the Democrats is doing right now. I do not stand for what Nancy Pelosi is doing right now. I do not stand for what Mitch McConnell and the Republicans are doing right now. I want a deal done, but I don't see one until after the election. I want a deal done, but you want to walk it back, Mr. McConnell, with the rest of your Republicans talking about how you guys don't see how another bill or relief package is going to boost the economy. You think the economy is doing very well in its recovery. You think that the deaths, the virus, and the cases is doing very well due to the first stimulus package from the CARES Act. My opinion on that, uneducated ignorance. Or in their case, educated ignorance. Now, again, 1.8 trillion offered, and Pelosi comes out today and says, you're 2 steps back. Now, people may take that as it's 2 steps back because McConnell said he wanted a deal and then walked it back. We don't want another package. Or I want a bigger deal. But I don't see it in the near future because we're solely dependent right now on the Supreme Court justice pick. I'm confused. The American people's confused. I know you're confused because I am. You gotta be. People say, well, maybe she meant 2 steps back because Mitch McConnell said that he wanted it and then he don't think. No. What I think, which I fully, wholly believe 100% guaranteed, in my opinion, may not be others, is that she meant it because it was 1.8 and it's 2 off of 2 trillion and it's 4 off of 2.2 trillion. Logically, think about that. Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, that's so concerned and out here saying, I'm so concerned about the American people and their well-being. You're reaching for stars. Here on earth, you will not grasp it. You will not grasp it. So I'm confused to why you will not accept the generous offer for the American people. The 1.8 trillion. I don't get it. Is there something that I'm missing? But yet you're still in negotiations. So you say. Then you got to think about the narrative that may come out of this. Which with me, I think about the pros and cons, the positive and negative of everything. That's why I don't get too excited about too much. That's why I have no faith in the government. I have faith in the man upstairs. Because he who believes in the man upstairs will be blessed. I believe that we're all going to be blessed. I believe that we're going to get what they said we're going to get because of the man upstairs. Not because of the government. Because the Lord said that he would not put us through no more than we could handle. I will also come to realize that if he brought us to it, he will bring us through it. And I've said that in previous videos. I've said that in comments. I've said that just making a statement. I was bullied and bashed for that. That's okay. Because I'm going to respect that other person's opinion. Why? Because that's just that. Their opinion. You are no different than the government. You're pushing the people down who want the info. You're pushing the people down and making them feel less than because of the simple fact you're angry at something else. That's a topic for another day. But $1,200 stimulus individual, $2,400 stimulus married couple, $500 stimulus dependent, whether adult or child. Got to get the PPP loans in there. Got to continue on with the airlines. Got to do school. Got to do health. Hazard pay needs to be done. There's so many elements in this bill that are noteworthy. But then you got elements in there that don't even need to be in there. I've read the bill in its entirety. But what is most important right now to the American people is the unemployment and the stimulus checks and the hazard pay, health care. That's 4 things. Ain't nobody thinking about no school right now. You're worried about us sending our kids back to school, which I have 2 of, one of which is in school. You're worried about having us send our kids back to an infected environment. Our economy is infected. So what do you do when something is infected? You give it an antibiotic. And that antibiotic heals the infection within days. So, the economy is infected. You write a stimulus bill. You get that stimulus bill passed. That's the antibiotic to the problem. Hello. Nobody gets the true point behind this. More than those who are doing the deal. So do the deal. Get it done. Help the American people. You yourself will not get a vote. from the American people to keep your job, to keep your seat, to keep your paycheck, to be able to eat and do all that you do if you do not help us. And with that, I'm going to end this video. I love you. God bless you. To all my supporters and subscribers and those who haven't subscribed yet. You want to be part of the ML family permanently? Go ahead and hit that like. Give me a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Drop a comment. Whether it be a question, comment, or an opinion, doesn't matter. Drop it below. Check the description. And until the next one.